If you're over 60, you might be wondering how to boost your health, stay active, and maybe even live to 100. The secret may be simpler than you think. What if there were foods that could help you slow down aging, protect your cells, and increase your chances of living a long, healthy life? Well, there are. In today's video, we'll be diving into the science of telomeres and sharing 5 incredible foods that can help you support these vital parts of your cells, ultimately helping you age gracefully and possibly even reach the coveted century mark. This is health wisdom that can transform your daily routine and guide you toward a vibrant future. Telomeres are like the protective caps at the ends of your chromosomes. Think of them as the little shields that protect your DNA from damage as your cells divide. Over time, telomeres naturally shorten, which is a big part of the aging process. But here's the good news: certain foods can actually help slow this process, keeping your telomeres longer and your cells healthier. So, if you want to give your body the best chance at living a long life, let's talk about 5 foods you can start incorporating into your meals today. And don't forget, if you find this information valuable, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to join our community of health-conscious individuals who are all about living longer and feeling better. Let's start with one of the most powerful foods on the planet: berries. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are packed with antioxidants that fight free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage your cells and speed up aging. But the real magic happens when it comes to telomeres. Berries are rich in flavonoids, a type of antioxidant that has been shown to have a positive impact on telomere length. When you add a handful of fresh berries to your breakfast, you're not only enjoying a delicious treat, but you're also nourishing your cells with compounds that support your longevity. Just imagine the burst of flavor and the added benefit of knowing that you're doing something amazing for your health with every bite. Take Mary, for example, a 64-year-old grandmother who's always been conscious about staying active and healthy. She started incorporating more berries into her diet, adding them to her morning yogurt, or even tossing them into a smoothie. Over time, she noticed a difference in how she felt. Her energy was up, and she felt like she was doing something proactive to fight off the effects of aging. She also had her telomere length checked during a wellness exam, and to her surprise, the results showed that her telomeres were healthier than expected for her age. She couldn't help but feel empowered knowing that a simple addition to her diet was contributing to her long-term health. Next, let's talk about nuts, particularly almonds and walnuts. These powerhouses are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and a host of essential nutrients, including vitamin E, which is vital for protecting your cells from oxidative stress. Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant, and when it comes to telomeres, it's a key player in preserving their length. Just a handful of nuts each day can make a big difference in your health over time. It's a simple addition, but the benefits are undeniable. Whether you toss them on your salad, sprinkle them over your oatmeal, or just snack on them throughout the day, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to maintain healthy telomeres and fight the effects of aging. Take John, a 67-year-old man who's always struggled with his weight and health. After learning about the benefits of nuts, he decided to try something simple. He swapped his afternoon chips for a handful of almonds. Over the next few months, not only did he lose a few pounds, but he also started feeling more energized and clear-headed. His doctor even remarked that his cholesterol levels had improved, and he was amazed at how his health had transformed by adding a simple, nutritious snack to his daily routine. Imagine what even a small change like that could do for you. Another food that is essential for promoting telomere health is leafy greens, especially spinach and kale. These greens are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work together to reduce inflammation and combat oxidative stress. Spinach, in particular, is rich in folate, a nutrient that's been linked to maintaining healthy telomeres. When you include leafy greens in your meals, you're giving your cells the nutrients they need to stay strong and youthful. Whether you enjoy them in a salad, sautéed with olive oil, or blended into a smoothie, leafy greens are a must-have for anyone looking to support their long-term health. Consider Lisa, who, at 62, had always been a bit skeptical about eating more vegetables. But after reading about the connection between leafy greens and telomere health, she decided to give them a try. At first, she wasn't thrilled about the idea, but as she incorporated more spinach into her salads and smoothies, she noticed that her digestion improved and she felt more vibrant overall. Her friends even commented on how radiant her skin looked, and she felt more energetic than she had in years. Adding just one serving of leafy greens to her daily meals became a game changer, and it was a small, sustainable change that made a big impact on her health. Let's not forget about one of the most important sources of protein in your diet: beans. Beans such as black beans, lentils, and chickpeas are packed with fiber, plant-based protein, and essential nutrients like magnesium and potassium. Research has shown that plant-based diets, which include beans, are associated with longer telomeres. The fiber in beans helps keep your digestive system running smoothly, and the protein supports muscle mass, which naturally decreases with age. Beans are also low in calories and can help stabilize blood sugar, which is important for maintaining overall health as we age. Including beans in your diet is a smart, affordable way to nourish your body and protect your telomeres. Take Tom, for example, a 70-year-old who's always been active, but noticed that his energy was starting to wane. He made the decision to cut down on meat and incorporate more plant-based meals into his routine, starting with beans. He found that adding lentils to his soups and black beans to his salads made him feel fuller longer, and he didn't experience the same energy slumps he once did after meals. His doctor was impressed with his blood sugar levels and overall health, and Tom was thrilled to see how such a small change in his diet could have such a positive impact on his daily life. Lastly, we can't talk about longevity without mentioning fish, particularly fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to reduce inflammation and support heart health. Omega-3s are also linked to longer telomeres, and the healthy fats in these fish can help keep your cells in top condition. Eating fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week is a great way to ensure you're getting enough omega-3s to promote healthy aging and support your telomeres. The benefits go beyond just telomeres. Omega-3s are fantastic for brain health, joint mobility, and even mood. Take Sarah, a 64-year-old woman who started incorporating salmon into her diet after hearing about its telomere benefits. Not only did she feel more energized, but her skin also started to look smoother and more youthful. She began to notice less stiffness in her joints and felt like her body was more responsive to exercise. Sarah now looks forward to her weekly salmon dinners and feels grateful for how such a delicious and nutrient-dense food has supported her health. You can also reap those same benefits by simply making a small adjustment to your diet. Now that you know the incredible benefits of these telomere-boosting foods, let's talk about how to incorporate them into your meals in simple, delicious ways. Start your day with a vibrant smoothie by blending a handful of berries, a handful of spinach, and some almond butter with a splash of coconut milk. It's a refreshing, nutrient-packed breakfast that's as easy to make as it is to enjoy. For lunch, you could toss together a hearty salad with leafy greens, black beans, some chopped walnuts, and a drizzle of olive oil and lemon juice. It's a satisfying meal that combines fiber, healthy fats, and plenty of antioxidants. And for dinner, why not try a delicious salmon dish? Pan-sear or bake your favorite fatty fish. Then serve it with a side of sauteed kale and a sprinkle of toasted almonds for added crunch. These recipes are simple, flavorful, and packed with all the nutrients your body needs to keep those telomeres strong and healthy. Now that you know about these 5 amazing foods, it's time to take action. If you want to increase your telomeres, support your health, and boost your chances of living a long, vibrant life, it's as simple as adding berries, nuts, leafy greens, beans, and fatty fish to your diet. Each of these foods offers tangible benefits that can support your cells and slow down the aging process. But remember, it's not about perfection. It's about making small, consistent choices that add up over time. So, why not start today? Add a handful of berries to your breakfast, swap your afternoon snack for a handful of almonds, or try a new recipe that includes leafy greens or beans. Each step you take is a step toward healthier, longer-lasting telomeres and a more vibrant you. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear about your journey to better health, so please share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Let's create a community of people who are committed to living well and aging gracefully together.